What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of your radio DJ with Dennis and Jolo. So, to those who know me as Rafiella, I am Dennis, and together with me is my partner.
Hi guys, I'm Jolo. What's up? Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, guys. Been a while. We're going live now.
Hello, hello. Hello guys. First time namin mag-live stream today. Also, if napakinggan nyo na kami sa Spotify and YouTube, thank you. So now, we are going live stream para mas maka-engage tayo. Tama ba yun, Den?
Yes, para mas interactive so that we can also hear your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you, and we will discuss an exciting topic then for today. So,
Yes.
ayan. So, how have you been ba, Jolo? Kamusta ka ngayong pandemic na it's good? It's almost 2 years na. Nag 1 year na tayo into quarantine here sa Philippines. So, how have you been recently? And kayo guys, how are you recently? Especially na nag-pandemic and nag-quarantine tayo. Go, ikaw, Jolo.
Yeah, before that, hello muna sa ating nanonood na viewers. Nakikishare sa ating podcast ngayon. Hello, Kent.
Yes.
Hi, Kent.
Hi, Ken.
Ate Monique.
Hi to my
Hello.
cousin all the way from Canada. Hello, ate.
Hello. Ayan. So going back to your question, no, Dens, yes, almost 2 years na tayo nag-pandemic and grabe, medyo, ano ba, medyo stressful
Yeah,
na
totoo.
akala ko magiging okay na, magiging mas manageable na, pero until now we're still doing work from home. Yung work pa rin, wala, hindi pa rin pwede pumunta ng office yung sa amin, and wala, ang hirap pa rin. Ikaw, how are you doing, or how are you able to manage the pandemic ngayon, almost 2 years na?
Well, a lot has happened this pandemic, especially na I work in a school environment. So, meron kaming schoolwork and work from home din kami.
Mhm.
And recently, I just celebrated my birthday. So,
Yes.
happy naman. I'm grateful to be still alive and for the gift of life. And recently lang din my eldest sister got married. So, congratulations to my sister.
Yeah.
And it's been pretty overwhelming what has happened, but at the same time meron pa din akong highs and lows na nafe-feel, mga mood swings, baka minsan naapektuhan yung relationship ko with you or with my family dahil sobrang moody ko. Hindi ko alam kung saan nanggagaling minsan yung anxieties ko or yung tantrums ko. Nafe-feel mo rin ba yun minsan when you're stuck at home?
Yes, syempre lalo na for my personality, personally.
Mhm.
Medyo outgoing ako, so I love going out with
Mm.
my friends. 'Di ba? Alam mo 'yan, gusto natin lumalabas, 'di ba? Yung mga dates natin, yung mga ganyan. So very nagsisuffer siya. Pero wala eh. Frustrating, pero we just have to deal with it for now, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Totoo.
So you also feel that.
Ayan. So, ngayong answer niyan. Ayan.
Yeah.
Yung answer niyan. Yung una, nakaka-praning. Pero iba rin ang dala ng pandemic in a positive way. That's right. Maraming pinto ang nagbukas at nabuksan. Marami ring binuksan. Sandali na lang ito, makaka-alpas din tayo.
Ayan, true, true. And speaking for himself as well, ang dami niyang na-experience this pandemic. Kumbaga nagkaroon pa ng mas madaming opportunities sa kanya. Alright. So, ayun nga, then siguro we have our own anxieties, or we have our own stress stuff na na-experience during this pandemic. And I'm just wondering, ano ba yung mga na-experience mo na you could share to everyone who'll be watching and listening as well?
Well, yung mga na-experience ko nga kasi since ako medyo outgoing din ako. It's not a known thing about me, pero I like going out. I like spending my time in cafes,
Yeah.
basta I like solitude with myself in a coffee shop or with the people that I love. And somehow that has been taken away from me. Pero I get to spend time with my family, pero hindi lang siya yung nakasanayan ko na I get to explore outside.
Yeah.
So, medyo nagkaroon lang din ako ng compromise na I had to find ways how I can be creative na para ma-express ko pa rin yung sarili ko, yung loneliness na nafe-feel ko, yung separation anxiety ko with my
Yeah.
friends, with my loved ones. So, what I've been doing is one thing that I've been doing is journaling. Yun, nagsusulat din talaga ako and expressing my feelings para nalalabas ko rin siya. Ikaw, ano ba yung mga na-experience mo lately this pandemic?
Ayan, and yun lang, yung mostly work eh. Yung work, yung very anxious ako about, lalo na last year, kasi syempre, yung nabawasan ka ng sweldo and everything. Pero going to the part 2 ng pandemic, kumbaga, di ba we call this para the season 2 of the pandemic or COVID, mas akala ko magiging okay na, nakaka-frustrate lang siya, nakaka-anxious lumabas ngayon. Kasi
True.
yung mga nangyayaring reports, 'di ba parang mas malala siya ngayon compared before. Kaya doon ako mas na-anxious lalo na sa health ng family ko. Kasi lalo na ngayon, no, palapit ng palapit yung mga kakilala natin nagkakaroon ng COVID.
That's
Last
right.
time, parang makikita mo lang nasa news, nasa news yung meron. Pero ngayon, may mga relative ka mismo, may close friends ka na naka-experience ng COVID, ganyan. So, mas ngayon ako na-anxious sa COVID ngayon. Pero syempre, we all have different types of anxieties and dami tayong na-experience na anxiousness. Maybe we can ask our viewers kung meron man
Viewers, listeners.
anxiousness or anxieties na experience kung pwede nyo i-share din sa amin. Yeah.
Yes. To add on what you said, kasi ako, I also live with my parents and with my siblings. So, senior citizens na si mommy and daddy. So, meron din akong worries just like you when they go out. Ngayon, we don't let them go to supermarkets anymore kasi yun nga, medyo risky. So, nakaka-preening din kapag may nagkakasipon or simpleng sakit. So,
Yeah.
ang daming na-overthink kapag lumabas ka, di ba?
Yes. Yun nga. Another thing, we have Ate Tobit saying na nakaka-anxious na mawala ng work or walang work during the pandemic. Sobrang true. Ako, as an HR, dami ko nakikita, ang dami kong natatawagan or dami ko na-interview na candidates saying na they lost their jobs because of the pandemic, na nagkaroon ng retrenchment, na nawalan sila ng work dahil nalugi yung company. And it's very sad and frustrating din na ganito yung nangyayari ngayon. Diba?
Super frustrating.
Super, yeah.
Yeah, those who have jobs at home na siguro yung iba kasi nakikita ko like yung mga singles, yung mga teens na parang sobrang sad na sila na nakakulong na sila sa bahay, walang ginagawa. Pero we should still feel grateful and thankful that we have something to do, we have jobs, we have food on our plates, and kasi yung iba talaga walang job. So we should be thankful for that. But at the same time, let's extend our compassion to other people. Let's support them in every way that we can kasi a little help goes a long way.
Yes, that's true. And speaking of that, no, buti, siguro we can talk about having the community pantry na medyo uso ngayon, na patok ngayon. I mean, everyone's doing it mostly. And it's a good thing, no? For people na-anxious na baka wala na silang makain or nahihirapan sila, kulang yung pera nila pambili, their lack finances, ganyan. Buti may ganitong klaseng idea or concept of community pantry, no, Dens, na nabuo na tayo mismong Pilipino nagtutulungan for them, lalo na yung mga taong kulang or nangangailangan.
Yes, nakakatuwa yung initiative ng Filipino people in coming up with special projects like that. And I'd like to share na yung one of my co-teachers and her husband has created an app. It provides you a directory, a map where you can find community pantry. So that
really?
Yeah, see Carms.
Okay.
If you're watching Carms and her husband. So if you're finding some location where you can help distribute or donate some goods in community pantries, ayan. So there's an app for that.
Wow, at least, 'di ba? Parang at least everyone nasa same page kahit papaano to help and to be with each other ngayong pandemic 2.0, causing us anxieties 2.0. Diba?
Yes, yun nga, like what Kent said, madaming doors ang nabuksan. So, yung mga ganitong initiative, yung mga live streaming projects, ang daming nagkaroon ng mga bagong fashion projects. It really sparked our creativity in some way.
Yes, and also it kind of helped our anxiety. Yung mga tayo, personally, since we want to talk a lot, like we talk to each other a lot. Pero isang way to eh. Another way kasi parang siguro we can share or we can give some pro tips on how we're able to cope or deal with having this anxiety. We might experience differently yung mga different scenarios tayo ng anxieties. Pero baka somehow itong mga tips na ma-share namin ni Dens might help you guys.
Yeah. Feel free, guys, to also let us know
Yeah.
how you deal with your own anxieties this pandemic. Siyempre, iba-iba naman tayo ng ways how we can cope up. But for me personally, what I do is just like what I said earlier, I journal. I like writing. I like letting out my feelings. Para it's not all in my mind. Because if it's all in my mind, I just get nag-overthink ako. So I write it out. If not, I talk to the people that who know me, yung hindi ako
Yeah.
i-judge, yung kayang intindihin yung mood swings ko, yung mga irrationalities ko na alam na hormones ko lang yun. Yun. So, I really try to express it. And then, kapag ako lang, when I have to deal it with myself, I try to process that emotion. Kung why am I feeling this way? What triggered me to feel that way? So, it's important that we get to reflect by ourselves para
Mm. Yeah.
hindi tayo para maging sane tayo na name mo, na-label mo kung ano yung na-feel mo. Ikaw ba, Jolo?
Yeah. I like that na yung sinabi mo na yung nililabel mo, yung sinasabi mo, like yung ine-express mo with that. Kasi parang sometimes it's on your mind eh. Kung ano yung feed mo sa mind mo, it will come out. And worst, yun yung magiging product na magiging view mo sa life. 'Di ba? Like kunwari kung pinapasukan mo ng negative stuff na mga fake news or mga negative feelings or emotions or thinking yung mind mo, eventually kung ano yung na-process mo sa mind mo, yun yung ilalabas mo sa ano mo sa life
True.
mo, yun yung magiging ano mo, yun yung magiging outcome mo, 'di ba? And it's not nice, 'di ba? Kaya nga dapat yung mga stuff na yun, you should involve or kailangan mong maging surrounded with good people, with nice things that you want to hear, and people who will support you and guide you, so they can so that you can process that, and yung life mo magkaroon ka ng better what do you call that, perspective or view
Mm-hmm.
of life, 'di ba?
True.
So ang ganda nun. So for me naman personally, what I do, I just ano if I'm feeling anxious or minsan na frustrate ako or nasi-stress ako with stuff that I cannot control, wala, I just accept it na hindi ko kaya minsan. Kasi ako personally, kaya naman ako nagiging anxious because I expect so much of myself. I expect so much of me na kaya kong gawin lahat. Pero sometimes you can just have to accept and tell yourself na you can't do everything. Ayan, yun lang. Tapos kung gusto mo talaga, you just have to pray with it, ask help, pray to God. Ay, yun, isa yun sa mga stuff na I just do. I keep silent or minsan tatahimik talaga ako. Kasi sometimes, di
True.
ba, pag sa silence, doon ka nakakapag, like what you're saying, doon ka nakakapag-reflect, doon ka nakakapag-process. Kasi kapag maingay na nga yung isip mo, tapos palaban ka pa, minsan hindi mo talaga kakayanin eh. Kaya minsan kailangan mong maging quiet. Pati yung mind mo, kailangan mong maging quiet para mas ma-release yung tension kung ano mang internal nangyari sa isip. Ayan.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And I'd also like to mention some of our viewers right now. My Ninong, hello. Ninong Raymond na Plaza. Thank you for watching. See you later. Yan, sabi niya po ay, yeah, feed your mind well. So, whatever feeds your mind well, do it. Because self-love, we have to take care of ourselves. And if that means you read something that you enjoy, do it. If you enjoy drinking coffee like me, if that makes you feel happy, or kung ano man ang comfort mo, edi we do it para lang ma-ease out natin talaga yung anxieties natin. If for some like me, spending time with myself helps me, pero meron din ibang tao na connecting with other people energizes them, then do it. We may not do it right now personally or face to face, pero that's why we have social media to
Yeah.
connect with each other. Kaya minsan kapag I'm missing social interaction, doon ako nag-Instagram story, doon ako nag-chat sa mga group chat ko with other people. Yeah.
Ayun, I see. And what you call that? May nabanggit ka kanina na
Mhm.
may naalala ako na yung yung sinabi mong ile-label yung self. I mean
Mhm.
yung ano yung
Emotion.
na-experience mo, emotion mo. Like you
Yeah.
can like for example, 'di ba, you say kinakabahan ka. Kunwari, meron kang online class and then meron kayong recitation and then hindi ka maano into public speaking and you don't like people judging you or you don't like to hear any rumors or mga stuff na ganyan. Tapos kinakabahan ka. Parang you can say na you can acknowledge yung nafi-feel mo.
That's
Okay,
right.
kinakabahan ako na I don't know what to do. I I think I can do this. Pero kailangan mong kausapin din yung sarili mo na pero nag-prepare naman ako. Pero I
Mm.
did study naman. Nag-aral ako for this. I did prepare it. So, try mong i-ano yung self mo din, i-motivate mo ng onte, i-acknowledge mo yung feelings, i-motivate mo din yung sarili mo na, hindi, kaya ko to eh, kaya ko to. May light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So, masusurvive ko to. Diba? So, parang, yun, convince yourself din. Kasi nga, it's all in the mind.
Nice. That's right. And I like what you said na I did something about it. So there's alongside with it now we do something about it. We have a responsibility to do something and not to stay seated. Hindi lang tayo sedentary na we're just on our phones, nanonood lang tayo. It's important na we find ways to still try to be productive and do
Yeah.
something na if we're just waiting for something, medyo maalinlangan yun. So, we do something about it. And kapag na-acknowledge na nga natin yung feeling na nasa-feel natin, siguro if hindi lang natin kakausapin yung sarili natin, but more is what we can do. Kausapin natin si Lord about that. Na,
Yeah.
Lord, I'm feeling so depressed. I'm feeling empty, dry. I don't know what to do with my life right now. Help me to come up with something that I can do to serve others and to serve you. So, what are those ways that we can do? Maybe you can reach out to people. Maybe, kunwari, Kuya, ate, how can I
Yeah.
help you? Is it something that I can do for you right now? May project ba? Parang ganun. So, let's find ways. Pwede tayong mag-workout habang wala tayong ginagawa. Para
Yeah.
lang hindi sayang yung oras natin.
Yeah. Workout talaga. Isa yung mapatanggal ng stress or ng anxiety. Tapos, I would like to share din as well. Mayroon ako nabasang article. Isa din to sa mga naalala kong pwedeng nating gawin. Meron siyang 3-3-3. You have to, parang 3-3-3 rule. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if you are already familiar with
I'll
this
do
or
that. Yeah.
yeah, that 3-3-3 rule, di ba? Yung you have to name kung ano yung nakikita mo. So, kunwari, you're feeling anxious right now. So, tapos gusto mo munang mag-rest or gusto mo nang lumayo. So, you can just walk around and remember the 3-3-3. So, yung unang 3, you have to name 3 things na nakikita mo within your surrounding. You have to look around and name 3 things that you can name.
Any
And then,
object.
any object na nakikita mo within your surrounding. And then another thing after that, you can name 3 objects that you can hear. So you can just close your eyes or try to relax and listen to the objects that you are listening that you can hear. Name at least
Surrounding.
2, yeah, in your surroundings. And then after that, you relax or try to exercise 3 things sa body mo. Like you can relax. You can turn your head, you can move your wrists or your ankles. Kasi doing those 3 things, those 3-3-3 rule,
Yeah.
it can help you bring back to the reality dun sa kung ano yung merong current situation na nanasan ka. Kasi 'di ba, when you're feeling anxious, sometimes you tend to overthink. Sometimes you think too much and kusansan na lumilipad ng isip mo, 'di ba? Pero by doing those 3-3-3 rule, it can help you bring back kung nasaang state ka. 'Di ba? Parang magigising ka. Kanina nga lang kumakain ako ng breakfast, ginawa ko 'yon na parang nag-enable ako. Parang medyo na-alert din yung mind ko eh. Medyo na-exercise din yung mind ko na okay. Kasi nabubuhayan ka din ng ng isip. So I think it's a good way din or good start if you're feeling anxious of something.
Wow. Nice. That's a good practical tip that we can actually do. I
Yeah.
think one way to put this is called mindfulness. Yung mindful
Yeah.
eating, mindful breathing. It just
Mm,
centers us to what we are doing right now. So, ganda yan. I can try that sometime.
yeah.
And may sinabi si Kent. Maybe you can read it.
Hold on, let me just check. Ang haba. Pero yeah, let's share it.
Nice.
What Kent said is how do he cope up? Madalas itong sagot, pero tunay talaga, prayers. We
True.
both agree on this. Napakalaking tulong ang panalangin, lalo na kung kasama mo ang iba. Don't dwell sa state na anxious ka. Kailangan mag-keep up. Positibo lang palagi. After mo recognize yung concern, solve it agad. Sarili ang unang tutulong bukod kay Lord. Yes. And
Galing.
he made good points on the comments, like solve it agad, and
Mhm.
you just have nasa self mo na yun no? Sarili.
Oo.
That
Pagiging proactive din ba?
yeah, actually. So, malaking tulong yung sarili mo, malaking part ng sarili mo kasi wala ka ng iba talagang pwedeng pero we can also try to emphasize, no? You can not always rely on yourself. Syempre maliban kay God, which we should always remember. You can also try to speak out and tell other people of your feelings or emotions, or nahihirapan ka na with some certain things. Siyempre, di ba, ang sarap mag-shell out ng emotion sa ibang
Mhm.
tao. You try, you rely on or you trust so much. Diba? Like for example, for both of us, on our relationship, sometimes, di ba, we are feeling anxious of our work, of our other extracurricular activities, di ba? Pero
Yeah.
sometimes we just talk it out. We just help each other in how we can try to do something about it, di ba? So you can also talk to people. Yeah, pero syempre, you must have the initiative na nanggagaling talaga sa sarili.
Mhm. And when people talk to us, we should also try to listen. Sometimes people just need somebody to listen to, even if we don't have anything to say. Yung makapag-express lang tayo sa ibang tao. I think that is also helpful na knowing that somebody is there for
Yeah.
us, whether we are doing something good or not so good, pero knowing that there are people who love us regardless of what we do. Pero once we have let out that emotion, then that's the time na we proactively do something about it para we don't stay on that situation. Kasi 'di ba, teaching din sa community natin na when we are not doing anything, that's the time, that's the room where the enemy comes to
Yeah.
attack us. Kasi wala tayong ginagawa. So,
Idol.
it attacks our thoughts, nagiging idle tayo. So, we should constantly fight and wrestle with those emotions para we are doing something about it. We pray about those emotions. Lord, I'm feeling stressed, anxious, lonely nga. So, let's combat it and let's do something about it.
Yes, very well said. And siguro in related to with what you were saying, I think we have another comment here from Kuya Raymond.
Yes.
Um, Parang breaking it down into three things.
Ang ganda.
Okay, you can try to read it.
Yes.
Your turn
So
naman.
from one of my life tags, life inspiration, he said, three things that you need to do every day. Pray, connect with your creator. He knows you and what's best for you. Second, feed your mind, learn new things, concretize God's plan for you. Ganda. And then exercise, have the
Yeah.
energy and strength to execute your plan. So very well said, Nino. Thank you for that.
Yes. Parang he kind of summarized everything that we said and mentioned in this live podcast. Pero yeah, very well said, practical, and yun talaga yung mga usual na kailangan natin gawin and we have to remember to survive, 'di ba? Another COVID pandemic year, 'di ba?
Hmm. Parang pwede i-guest yan minsan, no?
Pwede, di ba? Tsaka ano, no, guys, sa mga nanonood, we are trying to, or we would like to ask people din na to, or invite people na to guest. Lalo na ngayon, no, we have meaningful, yun nga, isang part ng, or what radio DJ is about is, of course, we want to be spontaneous, random, and have meaningful talks and
Mhm.
conversations with different people as well. Ayan.
Yes.
So, hopefully, no?
Sabi nga ni Ninong Raymond, learn new things. And one way that we can learn is learn from each other. So if you have wonderful ideas or even stories or experiences, we'd love to hear that and we'd love to have you in our show para mas marami pang matutong tao from all of us.
Yes, exactly. And also, let's mention Rachel Moreno.
Hi, Grace.
She's experiencing anxiety right now. And it might be difficult right now, pero I hope itong Radio DJ live podcast namin we're able to share and be with you sa na-experience mo right now. And yeah, we will pray for you as well. And let us know how can we help you.
Yes, we are with you in this and do know that it's gonna pass. It's not gonna be forever. So we will pray for you, Rachel. We're here for you.
Yeah. All right. Ito, let's just have a mention, no? Kasi we're
Okay.
talking about anxiety, no? Also, if if you don't know, if you guys don't know, may separate podcast kasi ako, yung Konya Sessions. Um, Anxiety, ito binanggit dito ni Shotty Flansha. What's up sa'yo, best friend?
Yes.
Nakakatawa kasi, di ba, yung topic natin, anxiety. So, pwede siya maging anxiety. Right? Pero sobrang funny lang na kapag 2.0 na siya, ang saya-saya.
Saya.
Sobrang funny mo talaga, bro.
Friend talaga kayo.
Yeah. Ayan.
And
So,
since we're mentioning people, hello din to Ramon Plancha the Fourth, my daddy. Hello.
hello po. Good morning. Yeah.
Hi.
Ayan. So, yeah, magandang magandang idea din Dance na every morning you try to wake up in the morning para magkaroon ng relaxation or mas magiging confident ka na madami kang magagawa in a day.
Oo, mas marami ka talaga nagagawa when you start your day early. Diba?
Yeah. Like, kapag medyo late ka nagigising and then parang marirealize mo ang dami palang gagawin, doon ka ma-anxious eh. Diba? Parang, I have to do many things, dami ko dapat gawin. No? Pero like with, lalo na today, itong radio DJ natin, hopefully we can just make it every morning like this. Para on a Sunday morning, no, we can at least be with people and connect with people and let them or allow them or help them prepare for the week, for the upcoming week.
Yes, and kickstart your Sunday morning, hopefully with, again, meaningful talks. And ano pa ba? Ang saya lang din na we get to connect with people through this simple platform na we get to reach out to those who are not feeling okay and let them know that we are here for them na para hindi rin natin nakakalimutan na people are here for each other.
Exactly. And yeah, so I think that kind of sums up our our live stream podcast today.
Oo,
But before
ayan. May humahabol.
may humahabol.
Ayan, thank you guys. Keep them coming. Sabi ni Jojo Flansha, Dash Pareño. Yes. Good point sa waking up early. Hehehe. So, I think since newly wife si Ate Jojo, mas kailangan, I mean, not just her, pero everybody, all of us need to at least try our best to wake up earlier so that we can do more. If wala naman tayong gagawin, edi take some time to just, siguro, work, exercise nga, prepare breakfast for our family, reflect. Yun, we can do so many things. Listen to podcasts.
Yeah. And ano no, just to give an example, like iba yung ako personally, iba yung nagagawa ko sa isang araw if I wake up early compared sa nagising ako around 12 na or 1 p.m. na. Or sabihin na natin sobrang late ka na babangon, iba yung nagagawa niya. Siyempre, nasa sa'yo naman yun. Pero I'm just sharing na iba yung kaya mong gawin if nagising ka ng mga 8 or 9 kahit papaano. And alam mo yun, iba eh. Iba. Iba lang. Promise.
Oh,
Lalo na pag work, iba yung nagagawa ko talaga sa work if maaga ako nagigising compared sa late ako nagigising. Ayan, so let's try to wake up.
parang when you're preparing ahead, it lessens the stress or the pressure na I'm running out of time. So, at least
Yes,
we're doing something ahead of time na para magawa na natin lahat ng kaya natin with the time that we have.
exactly. Alright.
Meron pang sinabi si Ninong Raymond, sabi niya, a positive thought I may suggest is this. Having anxiety is that your mind is telling you that you need to move, meaning you need to move to another place better where you won't be anxious. So action plan is to seek God's plan God's plan, and
So,
act towards God's plan. Ayan,
yes.
ganda.
Yan. God's plan talaga.
Oo. Hashtag God's
Great.
plan. Totoo.
Hashtag God's plan. Yes, and that's true. Minsan, yung anxieties natin, we cannot really handle them. Pero God is really, or God has a plan for us. That's why we may be experiencing such thing. We may be experiencing itong anxiety na na-feel natin right now or before. Kaya natin sila na-experience because that's gonna be part of God's plan. It's hard to say na kumbaga kung pangit man yon pero it's still God's plan and wala eh. We just have to believe and yun nga, act towards it.
That's right. And now that we're connected with other people, it just made me think that we can always learn from people who have more experience than us. So
Yeah.
siguro may mga tao, especially our age group na who are not used to talking to older people kasi hindi sila yun, hindi nila personality yun. Pero they have so much to tell us and we have so much to learn from them. So I just appreciate those people who really share their knowledge with us. So there's always something that we can learn from each other.
Yes. Yan. Ang saya na Sunday morning. Ang daming learnings as early as this time.
Ayan, may sinabi ang iyong best friend. Ang
And
sabi.
he said, tiwala lang at paniwala kahit gaano kahirap na maaayos ang lahat. Yan. Eh,
Nice
yan ang
one.
usual mantra. Yan naman, tiwala lang at paniwala.
Parang naririnig ko nga siya kung paano niya sabihin, tiwala lang, ganun.
Yeah. Yan. Motivate lang. Yan. So, I think we're good. And
Yeah.
thank you so much for sharing your experiences and your knowledge on our topic today, Anxiety 2.0. And yeah, and dance.
We enjoyed spending time with you. We hope that you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we hope to see you again. So, we'll see. Kailan ba ang next live episode natin, Jolo?
They just have to
For it.
for updates if
Uh-huh.
we're gonna be staying at 11 a.m. every Sunday. But who knows? I think it's a good time, right?
Mhm.
And,
So, where
and so-
you can check those updates is first we have a Spotify page titled Radio DJ with Dennis and Jolo. And you can also check out our Facebook page at Radio with Dennis and Jolo.
yeah, and also you can check out this episode kung gusto nyo balikan or you can hear it. And kung gusto nyo din pakinggan or mapanood yung previous episodes namin ng live podcast with Radio DJ, you can just check it out on my YouTube channel. Ayan. And of course, we just have a few announcements. Ito, labas
Yes.
na natin. Here.
Ayan. So again, please visit and follow our Spotify page, Radio with Dennis and Jolo.
And Konya Sessions on Spotify. And of course, don't forget Freaky Friday every Friday at 10 a.m. All right.
And for your streaming needs in different occasions such as wedding, baptisms, wake, so we can offer live streaming needs. And this live has been made possible all because of the Perky Friday team. So please support our Perky Friday Facebook page as well.
All right. And thank you so much, guys, for joining us on our first live stream here at Radio DJ. And this has been Jolo.
And Dennis, thank you guys. See you again. God bless.